Welcome to Code Miner Tutorials. Are you new to programming? You are in the perfect place. We will program your mining robot for various challenging tasks. We will start by turning on the engine of your mining vehicle. To achieve this, we have to talk about the basics of programming. Let's start with functions and execution. So what happens when you run your program? Your code is made up of statements. Statements are commands that perform actions. For now, you can just think of statements as lines of code, ending in a semicolon. The semicolon can sometimes be omitted, but let's learn by using them for extra safety. Here you can see 3 statements. When your code runs, these statements will be executed in order from top to bottom. So your vehicle will move forward, then turn back, and finally turn again. Quite often we need to perform a similar action in many places of our code. Functions are the main building blocks of the program. They work as a group of statements that can be reused. Here you can see a function that you can use every time you need to add 2 numbers together. I named it to add 2 numbers. But you can use any name as long as it's written together. It has 2 input parameters, a and b. A function can return a value back as the result. This function returns the sum of a and b. In CodeMiner, you will, most likely, use functions to perform actions instead. Let's see a function for that. This is the main function, which is first declared, then called. You can see there are 4 statements commanding your vehicle to move forward 3 times, then turn its engine off. These statements are function calls. Your vehicle has a programming interface, so you can call predefined functions like vehicle.forward to command it to move forward. But there is something in the second line. That gray text is a comment. It's a note for you, so it's grayed out and the code runner engine will just ignore it. You can write comments by starting them with double dashes. The comment says, you should start the engine there. Remember, the mission description helped us with a hint. Let's copy-paste that line here. Tap to copy. And paste just like that. A little formatting. And it's done. Now it's your turn. Complete the code as I just did, and tap the Run button on the bottom right. These are just the very basics for you to enjoy CodeMiner. You can find these videos in the guides section of the in-game menu. Search for the programming articles. If you'd like to get in-depth knowledge of JavaScript programming, please visit javascript.info and do your homework. See you soon. Have fun coding.